you've ever felt nervous, awkward, or overwhelmed in social situations, then you're not alone. In this video, I'm going to tell you what social anxiety is, why it happens, and how you can overcome it to live your most confident life. Social anxiety can definitely seriously impact your life depending on how bad you suffer with it, but at the heart of it, social anxiety is a fear of rejection or being judged in social situations. Social anxiety can pop up in a variety of different situations. It could be something as kind of big as walking into a room full of strangers or giving a presentation, to kind of feeling that anxiety pop up simply to say here when you hear your name on a register being called out. That was me in school for some reason. The level that you experience can also vary on scale. This video is, however, aimed at more lower level experiences, and with this there are definitely things that you can do to ease your discomfort. So why does this happen? So essentially your body is reacting to fear because you feel discomfort, you feel exposed, and you feel vulnerable in these social situations. This then causes this anxiety, and this could be set off because of a previous past trigger. For example, you could have had a bad experience of being mocked, of being bullied, of just feeling out of place somewhere. And this could have set off your social anxiety, but it could also be a biological reason. Your brain could actually just be wired in a particular way that makes you more predisposed to the stresses of social situations. So what can you actually do to overcome this social anxiety and start to feel better? So one of the first things that you can do is to practice mindfulness. If you've, say, got a big event or something that is, a social situation, and it's probably going to trigger a bit of your social anxiety, then something that you can do beforehand is to try and practice some maybe meditation, some grounding, some breathing exercises to help regulate your nervous system and to set you up to feeling more calm and relaxed going into that, new experience. The next thing that you need to do is to start small. Don't jump into giving public talks or doing busking, in your local town or whatever. That is far too big to begin with. You need to start very slow. For example, calling someone up on the phone, if that triggers a bit of anxiety, try and do that daily, or saying hello to a stranger whilst you're on a walk. The next thing that you need to do is to prepare yourself. So prepare yourself for the conversations that you're going to be having. And I did do a video on this on the book How to Talk to Anyone. I'll leave it up here so you can go and have a look at that. So it's basically my key takeaways from the book, and it's a brilliant book. I really recommend that you actually read it for yourself and try and take some things away from it. So what you can do to start a conversation and to help you to develop that conversational skill, but also it's going to help you to be able to understand the people's behaviours that you're actually talking to and that you're in these social situations with. Also make sure that you have a couple of go-to questions and conversational topics to allow you to speak to anyone, and that will work in most conversations with most people. The fourth thing that I would say that you really need to do if you feel that you need it is to get professional help. Social anxiety is a real issue, and if it is actually kind of debilitating your life, then going and seeking help is your kind of first point of call. And the last thing that you need to do is to challenge negative self-talk. And this can be incredibly hard to do because, social anxiety, it kind of brings up all of these things that you're going to say to yourself, such as, you're embarrassing, why did you say that? Or these feelings that these people around you are a lot better than you and you don't even know why you're there in the first place. This kind of negative self-talk is obviously incredibly harmful, but it's also really hard to stop doing once your brain has formed these pathways of this kind of go-to negativity. But alongside your mindfulness, you can implement positive affirmations that boost your confidence. Just remember that you can do this. We're all just humans and no one is better than anyone else. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that this has been helpful for you. Social anxiety is something that I have suffered with and that I kind of continue to. It is hard, but the main thing that you need to try and do is to, again, just practice. Put yourself into these situations, start small, and you will see progress. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!